10 midnight, cool for the evening. Drinking on me, getting even. 007 worth one like Steven. 762, but things are behemoth. Sometimes bring that chain. Summertime, put it back up, cause freezing. I cannot wait to get your.
What's popping out? It's your Yeah, what's popping out? It's your boy Dawson back for another banger video. And we are going to be playing the Atlanta Hawks. Alright, the best 3 players play. You already played Atlanta Hawks? No, we not. Alright, yeah, so we're going to play Atlanta Hawks already, The best players is, Trae Young, Chris Papps, and, Dyson Daniels. So now let's go ahead and also, I learned how to change the rotation now. So I'm not sure if I should really change my rotation. I could really change my rotation and stuff. I'm not sure I want to do it. I look cool named Bronny James starting with key. Should I make LeBron James? Let's get into the game though. Oh, it's touch. Right, what's the next one?
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against this season just getting going still. How quickly, Greg, can teams gel together and become one?
It really depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I think the new
will be Doncic and Reed. MP out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Over in the corner, Porzingis. The three-pointer, no good.
Oh, thanks, sir.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
And Young kicks to Daniels. Out to the right wing. Right side, Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Riesesheim. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Back to Young for the 3. He can't get that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Doncic gets it to go.
You can't have a better start than that. Connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Hawks passing it around. And it's Riesesheim missing.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Inside, here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
MP outside.
I'm going to shoot it from right here.
Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 12.
That's not how I play. I just broke it.
Really fueling this run.
Combo up and all that. That's not how I play.
Young looking it over. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Win after win. These guys now have 9 straight.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Another shot by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade. of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Reza Shea finds Daniel. No one covered.
Oh my God.
Well, that's one thing about Trae Young. He has never seen a three he didn't like.
And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. No good on the triple. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They have a 9-point lead. And here's MP for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the...
Up by 12.
And clap. Completely new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Connect. MP's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart.
I know I just
Here
saw
in the
that.
second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Johnson dishes to
That's
Young.
a lot.
Outside Daniel. Porzingis passes to Daniel.
That's like 99 and 4
Reza
categories.
Shea in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
Whoa.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And last season, Paul Millsap retired. He was an all-star in each of his 4 years in Atlanta.
Well, he helped guide the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals back in 2015. That team overachieved through chemistry, and this group hopes to do the same thing.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Jim Murray is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5.
Score is mad close.
He out there with Doncic, and it's LeBron in the 3 spot. MP right outside. Los Angeles and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Or I would 99 try to lose. I could lose.
Here's MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career. Everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And here's MP for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Young for 3. The rebound by James. Pass to Doncic. Back to MP. Shakes him.
That's that 99 ground layup.
Finish inside from MP.
The desire to win.
They get the wrong person 99 ground layup.
He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Oh my.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And a deep 3 for MP. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We come back right after this.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie. Because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequence.
We got the
I just went to the next break, buddy boy.
All I remember was the feeling of the worst pain I've ever felt in my ear. I turned around.
So let's dig into that first half now.
All right,
And what was a very solid performance for the Los Angeles.
Third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And Legs from going undrafted to becoming a three-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Filling the perimeter slots, slamming it down.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Porzingis for a three. It's hauled in by MP.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
And again for three. There is his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Rizichet. Daniels with the bounce pass. Now here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks again can't hit.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Yeah, shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize on the catch.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And checking out the stats for Jalen Johnson. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 19 points per game last year, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they needed him.
Reeves in the corner. MP outside. A shot. And again, it's the Lakers.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Young with no one around. Well, good with the triple. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide." Back to you guys.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Ayton a screen on Young. Good, another from 3. He's really...
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Alexander Walker comes in for Trae Young. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura is checked in for DeAndre. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Rizichet, guarded by Smart. Porzingis sets the pick for Rizichet. Lets it go from deep, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Rizichet.
And with his size and ability to shoot from range, I'm not sure many 7-footers with that shot.
52 seconds left to play in the third. And here's MP for and good. There's another.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
50-point game.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his
tied for most
50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
I need 60 at least.
Daniels against MP.
Come on, what's up? What's
Outside
up?
Daniels.
We trying to run the clock out. We're not down by 30.
Okongwu. Outside Daniels. No good from outside. And at the end of the third quarter.
Hey. I'm going crazy. All right, put me in, coach.
Substitution here for the Lakers.
I need to get 60 points out here.
He's checked in for Hachimura. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. MP's checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. So the Lakers 5 right now. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Los Angeles leading by 14. A 3 from MP. Johnson with the rebound. Atlanta has gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And get the 3. Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
MP against Daniel. That one is off.
I can't.
James rips down the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP. And the 3 misses. The Hawks trail by 14.
Can't make the third point.
Dyson Daniel. Off target from outside.
What's up?
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5.
Oh my God, I cannot shoot.
Is found the bottom of the bucket.
I can't shoot. I put 60 points.
For them at the moment.
And also that off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Launches it. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Oh, one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is good. Another from 3.
And guys,
oh, good. Lakers leading by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal.
I can't get 60 points.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well,
I can't get 60.
He was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cleared away by James. And the Lakers.
Got me 60.
Amazing.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly.
What?
Truly remarkable.
What? This game be tweaking out, bro. Be bugging, bro. This game really be bugging, bro.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I feel like I get less minutes. The more I'm gonna start it.
Now, Alexander Walker.
Nah, I just feel
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
I was going crazy. Got a takeover token. Got a new endorsement. Make sure that like, comment, share, subscribe button. Out. Peace.